Here in my health class, and we also watched one about steroids and how bad that is.
Yeah.
And it was pretty gruesome.
Which part? Supersize Me?
Both. They were both pretty gruesome. But as you get older, you need to learn that and what the risks that you have. I go to a boarding school, and we have good food. I don't eat lunch usually because I just don't feel like I don't want to eat at that time. You know, it's like maybe 12:30 in the afternoon, but I just don't feel hungry then. But I'll have like something to drink and everything. But the only problem, I started eating, but I stopped exercising, so that was the problem. And I would eat, but I wouldn't exercise. So I just, I wouldn't do anything. I'd just sit around and do stuff, like just be on my electronics and everything. And it just, it got out of hand. And so during
when you say it got out of hand, what happened?
I got heavier. I realized that I used to be really skinny, as my mom knows, I used to be really skinny, but I gained a lot of weight. And I think that people need to know how important it is to balance that out so you can eat, but you also need to exercise because all that can build up and it can hurt your body. So balance is also very important, as well as organic, but that's one of the most important things is balance.
So what do you eat now?
Usually in the mornings I'll have a bowl of cereal, usually shredded wheats or something. I'll usually have a bowl of fruit, like a bowl of grapes or something. Maybe some strawberries. I'll have, they have these, it's like juice water. It's like water, but it has like mango flavored juice, and it's pretty good. I'll have that, a cup of that or something. I'll have a bagel and that's it. Usually I won't eat lunch, but at dinner they'll have like steak, but chicken I won't eat that, and I'll usually have a salad. And when I do eat lunch, I'll usually have a salad with some Italian dressing, which is very good.
What's in your salad?
Usually cucumbers. The salad ranges, so it's from iceberg lettuce to, I forget the other salad's names, but it's different things every day.
Yeah.
But I'll have cucumbers, red peppers, green peppers, I'll have celery in it, I'll have olives in it, and I'll just, kind of balance it out with coloring. Because I know that's also, you need, like, besides nutrition, you need coloring.
Yeah. Like the color of the food.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I see a future speaker.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, I mean, you have so much awareness, and you're 14. And
almost 15.
Almost 15. And you're making really healthy choices, and you're also noticing when you're not making healthy choices, how that impacts you.
I mean, I remember when I was in 8th grade, I had a girl in my class who always ate Chinese food. Like every single day, you'd see her ordering Chinese food. And by the end of the year, she had gotten diabetes. And I didn't really we didn't get along that well, but I then realized that how bad that can be for you, and it can hurt you badly. And you say, oh no, it's okay, it's fine for now, but then you realize later on when you get that diagnosis that it's not okay, and that you could have prevented it.
And through diet.
Yes, that too.
So now, where do you see your diet? Like, are you happy with your diet right now?
I'm at the moment. The foods that I'm eating, I think, are good, but I need to exercise more. I know that. So, because we just got rid of our gym and we're building a new one. So, but that's no excuse. I know that I can run around. I can do like a jog in the morning or something. I can do that, but I just choose not to. But I think I should start doing that. So that
what would have you actually do it? What if you do you like doing it?
I mean, jogging isn't my favorite thing.
What's your favorite thing?
My favorite sport would either be swimming, horseback riding, or volleyball.
Cool.
Because I do cheerleading. I just joined the cheerleading squad. Next year I'm going to join the volleyball squad and soccer.
Awesome.
So,
that sounds very cool. So you have a lot of things you like to do.
I like doing sports. Sports
Do you like dancing?
Yes, I do love dancing. I love acting. I love dancing. I love singing. Yeah.
Cool. And as long, you're moving, right?
Yeah.
So if you're moving,
Yeah.
you're getting yourself going.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So you want to start exercising more?
Yes.
And off season?
Yes, definitely off season. In the winters. We have our new gym next year. I'm definitely going to go there, and they have an indoor pool, a new indoor pool, so I'm definitely going to go swim, because that's also one of my favorite things to do is swimming.
So how come you know so much about how diet affects your health? Like, where do you say you learned that from?
Well, I've been paying attention here, so that's nice.
Wow, that's cool.
We had a lot of health classes when I was in 5th to 8th grade, I think it was. We had health, and we would go to our consumer sciences class, which was like cooking and everything, and we learned about the table, the food table, and I learned that how also you have to balance it, because you can't just, it's like a scale, if you eat too much of one thing, it's going to tip, and that can put your whole body off, and that's bad.
Yeah. And so through school, so through your health classes.
And also gym, we'd have this annual 5-mile run that we'd have to do, and she'd tell us what we could eat. Like we had to eat a lot of carbs before the day, because that's what gives you energy. But we would, like anything, we would find something health related to it.
Cool. Do you eat a lot of, does your school offer, or do you eat a lot of processed foods?
Usually, the school that I used to go to, yes, but now, they're very organic. They have, farm-grown, apples, like in the morning, afternoons.
What school is it?
It's called Eagle Hill. It's in Hardwick, Massachusetts. It's a boarding school.
Oh.
But it's very self-conscious and self-aware. So yeah, they really want to help kids, because a lot of kids that come here are sometimes obese.
Just a question for her.
Yeah.
Did your parents have anything to do with your
Yes,
awareness?
they did.
I'm just
they had a-
recording here from mothers.
Yeah, they had a big influence. Like, my parents, they had a big influence on it. We'd only eat fish, and I get annoyed because I never liked fish. But then she was like, one day you're gonna thank me, and now I actually want to thank her, because even though I hated that, even though I hated the fish, I realized how much it would be better than meat.
Yeah.
And now they're going very organic. Like we only have, I remember we used to have regular milk now, and then we went to soy milk, and now we have almond milk. So we only do that, and it's getting healthier and healthier. And I realized that that's also for me, but also for awareness. And I think that everybody should be able to realize that you should be aware of what things are in it. I mean, it may look safe, but it's really not.
You need to work on her shyness.
Wow.
I wanted to get that question out.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So yes, I think you have to become some sort of a speaker advocate for health and
Yeah.
diet. I mean, you have so much knowledge, and you're you have so much potential to just influence so many people.
I mean, I didn't like paying attention in health class.
But it worked anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think the gruesome stuff made me pay attention. Even though you don't want to look, you have to.
Yeah.
So I think,
Well, you know what? And you don't have to.
You don't
A lot
have
of
to, but
people
you
choose not to.
but you think it'd be better. I thought it would be better so that I could be aware of it,
Yeah.
instead of just, saying, oh, it's okay, and just start eating McDonald's again,
Yeah.
It's
Awesome. It's awesome. So what would you say is your main message that you'd want to tell people?
balance, definitely, and awareness. Balance and awareness. You gotta keep things balanced, and you have to be aware of what is in your food and what it can do to you. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Great job.